Have you ever wondered what it felt like to be stranded in a deserted place? Have you ever had plans change unexpectedly? You thought things were going to go one way, and then, in an instant, it changes. If you have ever felt this way, I'm sure that Brian Robson can relate. He is a 13-year-old boy from New York City. He is flying to visit his dad in Canada, when all of a sudden the pilot grabs his arm, and then his shoulder and his chest. Brian's confused. What's happening? And then he realizes he's having a heart attack. Unfortunately, the pilot dies, leaving Brian to control the plane. Brian tries his best to take control of the plane, but it crashes into the lake, and he is trapped underwater. And the book quotes, "He swam, pulling without knowing what he was doing, without knowing anything, pulling until his hands caught at weeds and muck, pulling and screaming until his hands caught at last in grass and brush, and he felt his chest on land, felt his face in the coarse blades of grass, and he stopped. Everything stopped. A color came that he had never seen before, a color that exploded in his mind with the pain, and he was gone from it all, spiraling out into the world, spiraling out into nothing. Nothing. Brian has nothing but a hatchet to survive. He is alone for hours, and those hours turn into days, and days into months. How is he going to get out of this? Brian did not know if he was ever going to get rescued or find people. It was just him, his hatchet, and the wilderness. How was he going to fight off those bears, porcupines, storms, and all that comes when being stranded in Canadian woods? What was he going to do? How can he survive? If you like adventure or want to find out the rest of Brian's incredible story of adventure and survival, read this Newbery Honors book called Hatchet, written by Gary Paulsen.